All right, first of all, Joyner Lucas, Nevermind, NBM, song is best. But I just had a conversation with my wife, and with that, I ended up preaching a little bit. So, yo, bless up, bless up. The thing that popped into my head, thank you again, Dr. Nick and Professor Mike Sebastian. Y'all are awesome. The Hugh Method, you got to check that out. That episode is going to drop November 22nd at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Dope. Love y'all. I need to stay in contact with y'all. I did that method last night. But what I was going to talk about today was shifting realities. When you focus on something, that is what the universe brings to you. I had this conversation with my son today because I got to think about what I can disclose. I mean, it's already done. But either way, I wrote down in my journal things that I was going to accomplish and put down the time that this is going to be done. And with it, I got a birthday coming up, and that was also one of my goals of the time frame that this stuff was going to happen, very specific. Everything that I had wrote down has happened, and it's amazing. And so with that, my son ended up realizing, was like, well, dang, Sissy started school on your birthday. He's like, this is going on your birthday. He's like, your birthday is a lucky day. I was like, I manifested that. I was like, remember how I always tell you, anything you say is what it is, what it will be. I was like, so if you say I can't, that's what it will. If you say I can, that is what it will. Anything that you focus on, I was like, that is what it will be. So if you focus on all the things you don't want, the universe does not hear the don't want. It feels and base things off of what it is you're focused on. That energy is what is going to attract, the law of vibration. Now, if you are sitting here telling yourself, I'm going to get a promotion, or I'm working towards this promotion, I see myself getting this promotion, you're going to get it. Now, if you put it down onto a SMART goal, make it very specific, measurable, attainable, all that. But the most important part, having it for the T, time. So have that time, specific time of exactly when this is going to happen. It's going to happen. Focus that energy. The universe recognizes what you are focused on. So if you are focused on that new car, think of the details of what that car is going to have. What I did, and I actually, big up to yourself, Heaven Rivera. She had first mentioned this to me, and I had wrote it down. Then my grandma ended up telling me, and my grandma told me, she was like, read it out loud before you go to bed. Read it again out loud when you wake up. She was like, and watch, you're going to have everything that you wrote down. And